Have you ever wondered why one person keeps showing up in your thoughts, no matter how much you try to move on? It's like they've taken up space in your heart without permission. You wake up thinking about them, make dua, and they slip into your prayer, and even in quiet moments, they're just there. It can feel confusing. Is it love? Is it a sign? Or is it something deeper that even you don't fully understand? In Islam, the heart is not just an emotional center, it's spiritual. What you feel may be more than a coincidence. What if Allah is trying to tell you something through this constant thinking? What if this isn't just about that person, but about you and your journey back to Him? Let's take a step back together and explore what it could truly mean when someone won't leave your mind. 1. Constant thoughts about someone. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try, a certain person keeps appearing in your thoughts. It could be someone from your past, someone you deeply care for, or someone you barely know but feel strongly connected to. These thoughts may come uninvited, while praying, working, or even in the stillness of the night. It can feel overwhelming, even confusing. Why does this person occupy your mind so persistently? Often we mistake this for mere emotional attachment or longing. But the mind and heart are not random in their focus. In Islam, the heart is seen as a vessel of spiritual insight. Constant thoughts could be a sign that there's an unresolved matter, a hidden lesson, or a deeper need for reflection. It may not always mean you are meant to be with that person. Rather, it could mean your soul is asking for clarity, peace, or healing. 2. Emotional reasons versus divine wisdom. When someone dominates your thoughts, it's easy to assume it's purely emotional, love, attachment, or longing. But in the Islamic perspective, not every emotion is meant to be acted upon. Sometimes Allah places a person in your heart not for union, but for reflection. What feels like love could be a mirror showing you your inner state, your insecurities, your desires, or your spiritual needs. You may be drawn to them because they awaken something you must heal or understand within yourself. Divine wisdom goes beyond what the heart wants. Allah may be using this connection to teach you patience, detachment, or trust in His timing. While your emotions pull you in one direction, divine wisdom might be guiding you in another, toward a better version of yourself. What feels like confusion could actually be part of a greater plan, one that brings you closer to Allah, not just a person. 3. Qur'anic reference, Surah Al-Baqarah, 216. In Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 216, Allah says, "But perhaps you hate a thing, and it is good for you, and perhaps you love a thing, and it is bad for you, and Allah knows, while you know not." This verse serves as a powerful reminder that our feelings are not always aligned with what is truly best for us. You may feel strongly drawn to someone, convinced they are right for you, but only Allah knows what lies ahead. He sees the future you cannot, the consequences you're unaware of, and the truth behind the appearance. What you see as love may lead to heartbreak. What feels like rejection could be divine protection. This ayah teaches surrender, trusting that Allah's wisdom surpasses our limited understanding. When your heart is attached to someone, remember this verse. It humbles the soul and reminds us that what feels right emotionally may not be right spiritually or practically. Turning to Allah for clarity. When your heart feels heavy with constant thoughts of someone, one of the most powerful things you can do is turn to Allah sincerely. No one understands the complexity of your emotions better than the one who created your heart. You may not know whether your attachment is a blessing, a distraction, or a test. But Allah does. Instead of chasing answers through overthinking, seek clarity through dua. Say from the depths of your heart, Ya Allah, if this person is good for my faith, my life, and my future, then bring them closer to me. But if they are not, then distance them from me and ease my heart from this attachment. This kind of prayer is an act of surrender, not weakness. It reflects maturity in faith, trusting Allah to guide you, even when your feelings are strong. Through dua, confusion becomes peace, and uncertainty becomes tawakkul, reliance on Him. 5. Attachment to creation versus Creator. One of the most subtle trials in life is when the heart becomes more attached to creation than to the Creator. It starts innocently, thinking about someone, caring for them, hoping for something to develop. But slowly, without realizing it, they take a central place in your heart, a place meant only for Allah. Islam teaches that the heart is designed to find peace in the remembrance of Allah, not in people. When we give someone else that central space, we set ourselves up for disappointment. No one can carry the weight of fulfilling your emotional and spiritual needs like Allah can. People may change, leave, or fail to understand you, but Allah remains constant, always near. Redirecting your focus from the person to the one who controls hearts is not about losing love. It's about finding balance. The more your heart rests with Allah, the less it will break over what's temporary. 6. Allah's awareness of inner thoughts. There are moments when your heart is full, yet your lips remain silent. You think of someone constantly, but you don't speak about it to anyone. Maybe you're confused, unsure, or afraid of judgment. But remember, Allah knows. He is Al-Alim, the all-knowing, and Al-Latif, the subtle. Even the feelings you can't put into words are known to Him completely. In Surah Kaf 50:16, Allah says, "And we have already created man, and know what his soul whispers to him." This means your inner dialogue, your worries, attachments, and silent prayers are never hidden from Him. When no one else understands, Allah already knows the entire story. This is not only comforting, it's powerful. It means you are never alone in your struggle. Trusting Allah with your unspoken thoughts is an act of deep faith. He hears you even when you don't speak, and He responds in ways no one else can. Remember, when someone stays in your thoughts, it may be a message from Allah, guiding your heart toward growth and trust in Him. Keep turning to Allah with sincere dua, and have faith that He knows what is best for you. Thank you for watching Ineer Deen. If this video brought you peace, please like, share, and subscribe to support our community. Before you go, I invite you to pray with me. Ya Allah, guide my heart to what is best for me and grant me peace. Write this prayer in the comments below. Let's remind each other of Allah's mercy.